just slightly off. All right. Well, John, thank you. Nate, I hear you've got an actual date for us. So stop holding out. We can't wait to hear it.
If business is buzzing in town, Nate already knows it's Nate's Business Buzz. Yeah, Nate's Business Buzz.
All right, so we know, let me get that. Publix, that is on Ring Road, Pear Orchard. It's got two different addresses, 1305 Pear Orchard Road or 2300 Ring Road. It will take you to the same place, depending on which way you're coming from and which entrance you're using. Publix is opening September 23rd, Wednesday, so basically 5 weeks from tomorrow. I had it as, I think, September 19th or whatever, to push it back a little bit. But this is good because originally they had told us the original lease plan said November. So I think September is great. So I do not know, and I apologize for this. We know that there's other stuff coming with them. We know in that same building, it goes Publix, Public Liquor, Firehouse Subs, which is coming back, and UPS store. I do not know if everybody opens up on the same date or everybody's got separate dates. We do not know that at the time. Hopefully, obviously, we got some more time to figure it out. I have not seen the Firehouse sign go up yet, and I have not seen the UPS sign go up yet. And then even the other building, which ties into our next one, you've got Hot Works, which is Inferred Hot Yoga, which I know John loves his yoga. They're going to that building. You've got Beignets and Brew, which got announced a few weeks ago, will be going to that building. We know a nail place will be going to that building. We know Kilwins, which is fudge, ice cream, rich. Like, it's going to jack up my blood sugar. They're going to that building. And now we know Theology is going in that building. So Theology will be joining the Publix group. Theology Skin Bar. I'm sure Rachel is already checking into them. I think she's already friended them, by the way. Theology Skin Bar plans to open fall 2026. So again, we do not have a date. In the 2,500 square foot suite 113 in the future 1305. So this is the building that's on the side. This is not the building that Publix is in. This is the one that's on the left side. It'll be near Kilwins and near a Platinum Nails location. I don't know if that's Platinum Nails. I think there's a Platinum Nails near Toasted Yolk. Is that the name of that place that's over there? So I don't know if they're moving or if it's going to be a second location or what. Again, more information will be released. But Theology, they have a website, theologyskinbar.com. Facebook is Theology Skin Bar. Instagram is Theology Skin Bar. Look up to them. I got posts about them, but they will be in that building. Obviously, there's still more places to be. That we know there's still 3 or 4 in that building. The 4 outlots that have been confirmed. So obviously, lots more room for expansion in the Publix Pear Orchard area. Any questions about either of those?
Yeah, so 4 businesses out of one center. Well, no, that's the
later.
Yeah, 2 suites left at Pear Orchard. How fast does that whole development build up?
Well, as we know, Beignets and Brew just kind of got announced recently. We've seen things come and go. We thought we were getting Everbowl acai, which I think would have been great because people have been asking for a healthy option. But it also shows the growth of this community to get a Kilwins because you usually see those only in either big cities or tourist places. And I wouldn't call Etown either. We also know the Sports Park impact. So the last 4 years, we went from nothing to crumble, nothing but cakes, and now Kilwins. They are still leasing. There are some. I think there are at least 1,500 square feet or 1,000 square feet. So I think that's a decent sized spot for people who want to go, and I'm sure they're always going to join in. As you can tell by looking at the signs, there's room for more. I mean, they obviously are planning for more. So it wouldn't shock me if the whole thing is full, plus all 4 outlots are announced or in development by the end of the year or at least 2026.
Hey, Scott, weren't we talking about him doing that bungee work?
Dave, you actually did bungee? You got pictures, right?
I've got pictures. I have video. It's bigger than I can upload it, but I'm sure Phil would love to make a fool out of myself. So there is video.
Please bring those to us.
To do that?
There's video.
Was it like spacewalking?
Not really. Courtney's got the video. I will say there were some North Harding kids, I didn't catch their name, that were playing soccer while in bungee. So this shows just how bad I was. But yeah, I did try it out.
Well, tell us about the bungee place because I've seen a bunch of people over there doing it.
Yeah, so it's 400 College Street Road. So for me and John and the older ones that grew up in this area, that's where we grew up playing soccer at Gates. It's right down the road from Gates soccer fields. It's down that hill. It's in that yellow building, basically right across from the Glow Brands headquarters. So if you know where that's at, 400 College Street Road. I call it the yellow building. Owned by Emily and Daniel Padilla. I think Daniel's a soccer coach at North. I think Scott can probably confirm that. The North kids were in there. So yeah, they strapped me in, and I should have realized this, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. First thing they do is weigh you. I owe Courtney an apology for that
I'm
one.
not going. I'm
Oh,
not
I
going.
would have. People are like, wait, I better get, well, because they have to know the weight for the belay system. I mean, I should have realized that. I did. So I'm 195, which is good for me because usually I go up to about 212 in the summer or fall. So I've lost some weight. So my McDonald's weight loss plan. So that's been great. So they weigh you, they strap you in. It's kind of uncomfortable at first. And then we realized, hey, I wasn't jumping as high as I should have been. There was too much resistance. So I let it go. I thought I was flying, and then I watched the video, and I'm like 3 feet off the ground. So I'm not sure I was still even doing basketball at that point. But it wore me out. We did burpees, we did lunges, we did the plank. They do have a $10 class for beginners to kind of show you, hey, what it is, and it wore me out just within 10 or 15 minutes. She said, Emily said that the first day she did full classes, she went through 1,700 calories of what her Apple Watch or Fitbit said that she went through. So I'm not. I'm not. But I wouldn't survive that. I'd be dead. So we did have the EMT on standby. I do like our Hardy County EMT, but I survived. It was fun. Like it wore me out. Like I wasn't sore. Like you know, it's one of those like you feel the burn, but you don't feel like, oh my god, I can't walk, because obviously I did because Courtney made me drive home. But it was fun. Like I would do it again. I think Courtney now, she kind of like watched the first time. She's like, all right, I want to do this at least once. I mean, I can see it being fun for team building, fun date night. Just they have the music pumping, which we didn't yet. They've got different types of classes they will have going on. Give it a try. Like it's one of those things I didn't think I would end up doing, but it was fun. We do the photos. I will be sending Phil if I can't get the video uploaded because it is so big. I'll send it to Phil, and then he can make me look like an idiot. So it'll be fun.
And this is called Fly to Fit, right?
Fly to Fit. FLY, the number 2, FIT, all one word. Fly to Fit. If you want to know about classes, yes, they will be opening 6 to 8 p.m. September 11th. They want to have food trucks. They told me to get the word out. I made an AI flyer that Scott said was too busy, but we still liked it. It got a lot of information in there. It had information about the prices, the classes, what it is. But the information's all there. Groovio is where you go. GROOVIO app. You go to Groovio, type in Fly to Fit, and we'll show you how to schedule their classes. They fill up fast. I know people have been wanting to get in. I've been complaining like, well, I think they only have either 8 or 12 of the bungee things set up, plus 1 for space and 2 just for personnel, because you can't have 24 people in there and just 1 teacher. That just wouldn't work. Plus, it'd be a demolition derby, which I think demolition derby class would be fun. You just kind of have to limit it. And then obviously as they grow, they can do more classes, more days, more people. I mean, it's going to evolve. I mean, no business is, I'm sure Scott, as you know, and Phil, as you know, Rachel too, that no business is what it is on day 43 as it is on day 3, or day 143 as it is on day 3. So it's going to evolve and grow.
And they've got membership options too, right? Like $99 right now. It's like the lowest it'll ever be right now. Isn't that right?
I believe so. Yeah. Let me find my AI flyer.
Because I know Jamie did. Jamie did it this morning.
She did that.
Morning.
How was it? How'd she like it?
She liked it. I walked in. So I walked in just to check it out, and I saw her just flying at me. It was a full class though. It was 12 of them in there doing it.
Yeah. So I think I was about 12. That was like 3 rows of 4 or 4 rows of 3. However we're counting the math. Bungee 101, 30-minute intro class is $10. They have an $80 packet for 5 classes, and then you get a monthly visit for unlimited class. But it's only going to be for $99. So if you want it, you better take advantage of it. You can go to Groovio and do it. But I think you have to sign on for a minimum of 4 months if you're doing the monthly thing. There is a waiver just to make sure that you're aware. You can wear tennis shoes. You don't need any special shoes. Wear workout clothes. If you're out of shape, you'll be okay. Like I've got a shoulder issue, and it didn't hurt my shoulder one bit.
I hear we have a new business opening on Friday, grand opening.
Oh yeah, we went out there because I was the perfect one to talk about bourbon. When I've got a room full of people that know about bourbon, so thank you all. Off the Clock opens Friday. It is above Social on Main Social Food Hall in the Assembly. So it's that area. It's upstairs. You go up. You go past the Overlook, which is having a comedy show this weekend. So it's not where the comedy show is. It's completely around the corner. and it's a lot bigger than you look. When you go in, you will go in at the bugs there, and you will find the secret door, or the not so secret anymore. But you'll go up there, you'll go up those steps, and you'll see like it is. And if you like cigars, they have a cigar bar, but you obviously remember it's 15 feet from the door. You go outside, and they have a nice area. It opens Friday. Off the Clock is the name of it. I don't know if their website's open yet or online yet, but they do have Facebook. They do have Instagram. They have been very active on Facebook.
Yeah, I just dropped their Facebook. So go like their page, and then go to hardlocal.com and watch.
Yeah, the video walkthrough that I did. This is before I did the walkthrough during the show last week. Caleb Powers was great explaining everything, and then Phil did a great story with what we were able to do thanks to his AI. And I think we did a great job telling the story. I'm glad they invited us to do it for them. Moving on, I was driving the other day on Ring Road, saw the building which is near the Pavilion. So there's that little. I don't know the architecture because this is where Grafton and Rachel come in. I don't know. I would call it a house. It's not a house. Obviously, it's not a house, but it looks like a house. It's got an arch. That's how I would draw a house. Anyways, the white building next to the gas station and the Pavilion across from Cool Springs. Rachelle, Danielle Rose, which started in Mulberry Square, and Liberty Tax, which is currently on North Dixie near the Mexican restaurant and Cricket up at those little shops. They'll be both co-tag team moving there. We do not have an opening date. But they do have a sign that says that they're opening. Rachelle Danielle Rose, Rachelle, Danielle, Danielle Rose Decor. That's where they'll be moving. And then also Kenny Smith Realty and Etown Paints. That's that really nice building near Panda on Woodland. They are the back two spots, but the front two spots are available. I did not know this. I thought that was just the two, but they are running out the other two. So if you want two nice spots on Woodland, within walking distance of Panda for lunch, and just Buffalo Wild Wings and Donato's as well. You also walk down to Little Caesars and Five Star, but that's a nice building out there. That's Kenny Smith Realty. Is contact him. Etown Paints are there. So there's be 4 tenants, and opens up some spots in Mulberry Square, but they're excited. I saw them out today, put up a new sign, and then they're trying to bring in some people to see what they can get. So I think it's good for both. I mean, I think it gives them their own business. They're not in the shopping center; they have their own location, but it also frees up things for Mulberry Square to bring in new people.
Do you think there's kind of a trend? Do you think there's kind of a transition towards the Ring Road corridor right now with commercial real estate?
Definitely. I think I'd be an idiot. Well, I'm an idiot for some reasons, but not for this one. But you'd be an idiot to say it's not. I mean, we've had so many businesses going in the Woodland Ring Road corridor between Kenny Smith and the Paints, Publix, Kroger. You saw Baskin Robbins leave a strip mall and build its own building. You've seen Town Grove that's now coming up by First Christian Church. Iron Gym is right off Ring Road, which we did. I went over to their opening a few weeks ago. I mean, Ring Road's a huge location. I mean, it's the traffic wise, a little bit easier to get around than Dixie. I think I don't know, but I'm assuming it's probably a little bit cheaper than Dixie. I don't know the prices of these things, but Ring Road's obviously up. You know, Ascend is coming near Central Hardin and near that development, which is off Ring Road, and the new HMH Urgent Care, which is over there. You've got the new Dunkin' Donuts and Apex development that's going over there on Ring Road near Peterson. You've got the renovations to the airport, which is going to help bring some stuff too. So Ring Road's hot. I mean, it's very hot. So I don't blame people for going out there. I mean, I think it's smart. And plus, Dixie, there's just not a whole lot of great open spots where you're not having to renovate. You're not having to tear something down. You're not having to shoehorn your place in. Like the Ring Road's got the space. And it was like that whenever we saw, I mean, John and I are old enough to remember I remember when Cracker Barrel was the first thing to go over there by exit 94, and it all blew up. So I think Ring Road is like the last great expansion area until something else opens up.
How many people have asked you about Publix?
Oh, good. It's one of the most popular things I posted about. I go through the thing, and my top 10 things, I think Publix are in at least 3 of them. As far as if I announce a restaurant or if I put up a sign coming up, I think 3 of my top 10 most viewed things are Publix because I think it's got a great reputation. I mean, the ones I've been in have always been clean. I like the spacing. I like the lighting. Pub subs, people love their pub subs. Their deli. The buy one get one free days if you're a member. I think there's a lot to like about Publix, and I think people are always eager for a different chance. I mean, some people love Kroger. I grew up going to Kroger and Winn-Dixie. I've done Walmart delivery for years. People love Aldi, but I think people are looking forward, especially in a growing area like ours. City Etown's got over 35,000 people. Hardin County's approaching 150,000. We're a hub of 250,000 people. People are always eager for something new, something different, more jobs, more selection. And if it helps Kroger in a way, so it's not as busy, is that a bad thing? I mean, I would consider it a good thing that, hey, I could walk in and not have to wait in line and fight people for that. So I think it's going to be, I'm excited for it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Nate. I appreciate you